Okay, so this is a first look at Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection. I like that. A little combination there of the NeoGeo jingle, some Samurai Shodown, you know, effect to it. Okay, well, there's a title screen. There we go. So Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection starts off here on Samurai Shodown 1. That's Samurai 2 artwork. This is quite nice. It's going to scroll through the artwork for each game just on this screen alone. Nice sounding updated samurai style music, original music. So we'll let it run through this artwork so that we can see it all. Okay, that's all of it. Let's go through the game and have a look at it then. So let's start off with options. Okay, well, there is no options. English, French, Italian, Spanish. Okay, HD scaling. Toggle HD sprite scaling in offline play. Well, I can't see the difference, so I'm leaving that off. Be nice if they had a screen there showing you the difference between it being off and on, but it's not. Nothing there for that. Let's check the museum. Okay, so history. See the full history of Samurai Shodown. Characters. Learn about the characters of Samurai Shodown. Interviews. Watch interview videos with the original developers. Music. Listen to the original MVS soundtracks. Behind the scenes. Never before seen Samurai Shodown design documents. And pro match videos. Watch sample fights between top level players. Well, this all sounds very interesting. So let's start off with history. Have a look what's in here. Okay, so you've got it for each game. 2, 3. Quiz King of Fighters. 4. Samurai Shodown 64 for the Hyper Neo 64. So this is quite good because it seems like it's concluding games that just use and have had the Samurai Shodown characters in them. So this is pretty comprehensive. Card Fighters Clash for Neo Geo Pocket, Match of the Millennium, another Neo Geo Pocket game, and Gal Fighters. Capcom vs SNK 2, Dreamcast, Arcade, Samurai 5, SVC Chaos, Battle Coliseum, Samurai Shodown Sen, I believe that one was for Xbox or Xbox 360, I think. King of Fighters 14, so it's got Samurai Shodown characters included. The new Samurai Shodown, the 3D one. Alright, well, let's get an idea of what's going on. See what's in these. That's good, isn't it? So it's got a replica of the arcade cabinet, the MVS arcade cabinet there, with the game running. like it would be if it was in the arcade on its demo / attract mode. Some information about the game, so the story, game info, bit of trivia. This is brilliant, this. Tips and tricks. Development notes. So from here I can play the game, press X and play the game, and it's giving me an option to go to the gallery. So let's do that and press square and go to the gallery. There's 35 images here. So logo, Samurai Spirits, Japanese title, Samurai Shodown. So I can start the slideshow if I want, or I can zoom in. Oh, it's got sound effects on it as well for the zoom in and the zoom out, sword noises. Pan image, yep. It's excellent. So it's various artwork, flyers for the game. Let's check out another one. There you go, exactly the same sort of thing. All the information about the game, when it was released, what hardware it was on. So there you go, if you have a look at, say, this. Look at that. So there's not as much detail on everything. So there's Samurai 64. So it doesn't have the arcade cabinet, but it has artwork and flyers. So it varies what you get for each one. Anyway, that's brilliant. I mean, there's plenty to go through there, isn't there? Capcom vs SNK. It's only a few images, but that's because I suppose there ain't much to show Samurai Shodown wise. This one should have Hamaru in as well. There you go. So that's for the history. Let's have a look in characters. So if you have a look, it says previous game, next game. Okay, so this is all Samurai Shodown. That'll just be just Samurai Shodown, then number 2. Okay, so you can do it by game and pick the characters. We can just go all Samurai Shodown. So let's pick a character. Let's go with Hanzo. Select. Oh my word. So, blimey, for each character you've got all this. You've got character background, character art, concept art. He's in 3 and 4 as well, so concept art from different games, stage art. Okay, well, let's have a look. Can't look at everything because there's so much here, as you can see. So, all the information you could possibly want for the character. There's 12 pages here. So you can have different artwork, okay, whilst reading information about Hanzo. Okay, let's have a look at character art. So 12 images of artwork of Hattori Hanzo. Concept art for Samurai 1 and 2. 17 images here. This is absolutely brilliant, this. Okay, so we get the idea about concept art. Again, you can zoom in with this stuff. Scroll over. A bit more of a detailed look if you want. Stage art. So there's background of Hanzo's stage. That's the one with the all the lava. And this one is the one from Samurai 2. All crows and stuff. Absolutely brilliant. You've got that for all the characters. I'm sure there's going to be varying level of detail and content in each one, depending on who you look at. But there you go, look, character background, stage art. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. Let's look in interviews. So we've got revisiting Samurai Shodown with the team leads, the sound design of Samurai Shodown, the art of Samurai Shodown, directing, the design of Samurai 1 and 2, walking tour, and Samurai Shodown 5 director. Let's pick one. Let's go for that one. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Osaka walking tour with Samurai Shodown development team. Let's have a quick look.
めちゃめちゃ懐かしいところに来ました。僕は来たのって何年ぶりかな。23年とかぶりで、もうすっかり街も景色変えましたけども、もともと後ろにあるこのビルね。
This is unbelievable, this content. It really is. And if you're a fan of SNK, regardless, Samurai Shodown, whatever, if you're a fan of SNK, this stuff is unbelievable. Look at this.
で、周りにいる、この4人のおっちゃんたち、僕入れて4人のおっちゃんが、サムライスピリッツチームの、一部の人たちです。で、これが福井って言います。ディレクターと、背景を描いてたんだね。はい、福井と言います。よろしくお願いします。
This is amazing. So like I said, you know, we'll only look at a couple of bits and pieces. Sound design, what's this one all about? Oh, brilliant, isn't it? Really, really good. Such amazing. Look at this content. Oh yeah, Tate Norio with a brilliant music. Those ones had the best music. So there you go, interviews. That's fantastic. Music. Okay, I'll just click in any one of them. So it's understandable there. It's a music player. You can shuffle the songs, play the songs, repeat the song. Good to have all that at your fingertips, isn't it? Okay, so music from the game. Let's have a look at behind the scenes. Unreleased characters and stages. Wow, look at how many categories there are here. Look, group pictures, comics and errata, making of Samurai Shodown, making of Samurai Shodown 2, blimey, making of Samurai 3, 4, miscellaneous. Alright, so let's just take a look at a few bits then. Like I said, there's so much, can't look at all of this, but let's just take a look at some of it. Let's get an idea. Let's go with, so unreleased characters and stages from Samurai 3. This is brilliant, really, really good. Okay. Group pictures, comics and errata. Let's have a quick look at this. Samurai 4. 36 images just in this one. Blimey O'Reilly. Look at this. Making of Samurai Shodown. Alright, let's have a look. Special move of Earthquake. Look at all these documents and stuff. This is amazing, this, isn't it? Making a Samurai 2. Really, really, really great stuff, this. Game design documents. Look at that. Look at this. What an amazing collection of material this is. Alright, pro match videos. Oh, some of this stuff is from, so we've got Samurai Shodown 1, Samurai Shodown 2, Samurai Shodown 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5 special. Let's just go with one from 4 and have a quick look. Tells you what it is. Great Samurai War 2017 final match of Samurai Shodown 4 tournament. Let's have a quick look. I'll give you some information about the fight, and then there's a video of the fight. Well, we don't want to ruin the result, do we? Okay, that's the museum then. There's plenty to go through there, wasn't there? Let's go into the arcade and have a look at the games. So, understandably, Samurai Shodown 1. Played this loads in the past. Never on here. This is the first time I've put this collection on. Okay, so this is nice. You're getting a track mode. We'll watch each one. You see your options here are to enter the game. It tells you the release date there in the bottom left corner. Switch region. That's good. Let's have a look. Samurai Spirits instead of Samurai Shodown. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look at 2. Probably the one I've played the most out of all the versions. So it doesn't show you the intro, it just shows you the title screen and a little bit of gameplay, which is fair enough, isn't it? Because when you go into the game, I'm sure it will show you the intro. Be just the full game then, won't it? Okay. Samurai Shodown 3, or if I switch regions. Now I played this one a lot as well. I really like this, but from my understanding, this is not a very popular addition to the series, but I really like this game a lot. I think it's great. Samurai 4, this one was a little bit more, you know, combo style. The other ones were much more chess match and strategic. This one's quite combo heavy, so it was good. A really, really good fun version. Had like a custom combo type system to it as well. I didn't play it as much as I played the other three, the previous three, but I did play this one a fair bit as well. Okay, Samurai 5. I didn't play this one that much, to be honest. Not because it's bad or anything like that. I just didn't play it that much. It was quite late into the life cycle of the series. Let's have a quick look at the game. Five special, same story with me for this one. Didn't play it that much. Did play it, just not a great deal. And this is a good opportunity, right, to go through all the games again, and particularly to play the ones that I didn't play that much. And from what I understand, these have all got online multiplayer as well, which is amazing. What a brilliant addition that is. I mean, I never ever dreamt when I played these games back in the day that I'd be able to play them over the internet against the rest of the world. Never ever dreamt that would be the case. And of course, this is the Samurai game that I have never played because it never was released. It was made on the NeoGeo hardware, but never got a release until this collection. So I've never played this game. What a gem to have, a NeoGeo game that I've never ever played. And like having a new Neo game, I mean, it's some absolutely amazing. Okay, that's all the games. Let's just click on the first game. So you got a choice, arcade. I guess this is online multiplayer, which we won't do now. So this is the intro for the game. Okay, so if you press options, you get the options. Quick game, load game, save game. Okay, controls. Nice, got the control panel there for the arcade cabinet. That's a nice touch. Hang on a minute. Well, this is going to be an issue because that's not where I'd want my buttons. I'd be wanting to play this on an arcade stick, not on a pad. And this is a problem because I can't see any options to have buttons assigned to L1, R1. You should be able to do whatever you want. This is... Oof. Okay, I do not like the look of this. This is a problem. If you can't put the buttons wherever you want to put it, because essentially Samurai Shodown is a 6-button game, even though the Neo Geo only had 4 buttons. So it had light, medium and hard slash and light, medium and hard kick, which are 6 buttons. So A was light, B's medium, A and B together is the hard, and then C is light kick, D is medium kick, and C and D pushed together is hard. And on arcade sticks, they do not have the buttons laid out like this. You normally have to assign C and D to sort of L1, R1 sort of areas. So that is a problem for sure. As a matter of fact, I'd say that is such a problem that it makes this game, if they don't update it and don't change that, or I can't figure it out, you might as well forget it. I'll never play this game ever, any of them. So that is awful. So screen, now let's get into a better screen first. I said I'm not going to play it. Well, I've not got a stick plugged in, and as I just said, the buttons are dodgy anyway. So let's have a quick look. So you can have the screen wide, definitely not. Distorts the graphics. Original, yeah, that's all right. But I have to say, I think that I would go with full. Let's stick to the original. Filter, TV, off, or arcade. Looking at those three, I would say that TV is the best one that simulates the scan lines. So we'll have TV. Border. Yeah, okay. Quite nice. Oh, definitely a lot of choice for borders. Now, look, as nice as all this is, I would never ever have it on. Personally. There's good options. Bloody hell, there's loads. So that's all good, but I'd definitely keep it off. And I think I like that. So there you go. So there you go, you've got the games there. And that's it, that's the game loading up. There's the intro. So, look, let's come out of that. Go back to the main screen. So that was the first look at the Samurai Shodown NeoGeo Collection. I'm really impressed with it. The amount of content in there for fans of this series, or just SNK in general, is overwhelming. There is so much there. All the interviews, all the artwork, all the documents. It is absolutely brilliant. Never ever expected it to have that much detail in it. So it's amazing. It's got all the Neo Geo Samurai Shodown games. There are other Samurai Shodown games, like 6. But that wasn't released on Neo Geo, and this is the Neo Geo Collection. So of course it's not on there. This is nice, running through the game artwork. But I have to say, the big issue I've got is the button assignment issue. That is a big issue for me. Like I said, it's such a problem that it makes the game defunct. For me, it's just an artwork and, you know, collection of listening to the music, and that's it. I mean, I won't be able to play it. I'm not going to. I would never play it unless I'm able to play it as it's meant to be played, which is as it was on the Neo Geo, with 4 buttons in a row. That is how it should be played. It's the only way I'm going to play it. I don't accept nothing less than that. So if I can't figure out how to assign those buttons where I want to assign them, and they don't update it, I simply won't be playing it, which is such a shame. Such a shame. I just don't know in this day and age why they make these errors. I really don't. I mean, it's so silly. If anyone knows what these games should be played like, it's SNK, right? These games were on the Neo Geo. The Neo Geo only had 4 buttons, and they were in a row. A, B, C, D. I don't care that it's on other consoles. It should replicate the original. You should be able to assign whatever buttons you can to wherever you like. So let's hope I'm wrong and I've just not understood how to do it. And if I'm right, and I really would love an update to fix that. silly mistake. But that's if I'm right about that. I'll have another look at it later on. Nice one. Thanks for watching. Still a very, very comprehensive collection of Samurai Shodown material. See you later.